Hey guys, so I've been watching a bunch of the old IHOP videos, and I had noticed that there was a common theme that a bunch of the people who were doing the Kundalini shaking backwards and forwards, the students while they were giving their testimonies, they were all being spoken to by the head of the healing center at IHOP. His name is Wes Hall. He's not there anymore. He's over back in Germany, and I believe that's where I saw that he had moved to. But his name came up with this when I was looking at it. So I personally believe by watching the hypnotism suggestive words that Wes is using and that the redhead lady was using during the interviews, that Wes has something to do with the actual hypnotism that's going on, and I'm pretty sure we can link them together. But let me show you this, because we're showing all the Freemason, Hermetic magic, alchemical proofs inside of the New Apostolic Reformation. This event that Sean Foyt, Rick Pino, and Luke Finch put on is called Fire on the Altar. This is the logo that they came up with for their own event. That triangle is in orange, and it's fire, right? Orange, fire, and triangle. So this video is called Alchemy, Symbols, and Their Meanings. So the triangle pointing upward is the alchemical element of fire, is represented by an upward triangle in alchemy and is associated with masculine and fiery emotions like anger and love. So this is already an established logo, fire triangle logo in the alchemical elements. Actually, I want to see what the one is for the pointing down, because Bethel uses that one too. Being the opposite of the alchemical fire element, water is represented with a downward looking triangle and is associated with femininity and the color blue. So using that same alchemical habit, the Heaven Comes logo from Bethel from 2017 has fire triangle pointing up and the water triangle pointing down, and is female and is male, feminine and masculine. Remember from the explanation? And our hidden number 33 with the E's from Heaven Come, and the H and the N just happen to be paths that someone would take on a Kabbalistic tree. Notice how in the cardinal directions each line up with an element. So water goes to the west, air goes to the east, fire goes to the south, and earth goes to the north. Well, what was the name of that event? It was the fire on the altar north east. So it would be fire on the altar north. I think it was east. So they were using fire, earth, and air. Let me make sure that was right. I want to make sure that the name's correct. The event's called Fire on the Altar Northeast. So let's hear what this event is supposed to be about.
Hey, Sean Foyt and
Rick Pino, what's up?
hey, we're here in Hawaii. We just got off an all-night flight from the Philippines. We're like jet-lagged out of our mind, but listen, God is moving around the nations of the earth.
Come and join us in Newcastle. It's going to be absolutely out of control.
We're going to be there next month up in Newcastle, Sunderland area, having a just massive Holy Ghost blowout Europe takeover.
Holy Ghost, hippie, blowout, music, worship, prayer extravaganza.
Come on, join us. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to redig the wells of revival. We're going to press in for glory. We're going to have a blast.
It's going to be incredible. We'll see you guys there.
All right, we'll see you there.
So, fire on the altar. Fire on the altar northeast. So when we see these alchemical symbols anywhere inside Christianity, we know that we need to be paying more attention to what's going on because people are trying to sneak stuff past us. I love you guys. Come out of Babylon.